Frosty!
Joe.
Do-do-do-do! Welcome to the Full Sanction Show.
Glad to have you.
Episode 2. This week on the Full Sanction Show, we're going to talk about a number of topics, and I have a short film to show you. It's nice. This coming weekend is the Baltimore Comic Con.
Yes.
Now, you should go to the Baltimore Comic Con. You should meet Stan Lee. It's kind of pricey.
It is. Stan Lee's going to be there. If you'd like to get in line and get an autograph from him, it costs $55.
That's correct. It costs $55 for him to put pen to paper for you.
Or you can just get a picture with him for $40.
Now, wouldn't you prefer a picture?
I think a picture's pretty cool.
Because it's you with Stan Lee.
Yeah. Everybody's got Stan Lee autographs all over, you know?
I think, yeah.
Who has a picture of Stan Lee with you? Nobody.
Nobody at this point has a picture of me with Stan Lee.
Right.
And if you do, we need to talk.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Now, on the off chance that we somehow fell into an opportunity to have a picture with Stan Lee, I was thinking it'd be fun if we used, wore shirts that had Full Sanction on them, because we have these Full Sanction shirts we're working on. What if we used those in the video or in the picture? And I said, so we meet Stan Lee with a shirt on. And then that made me think,
what if we could get Stan Lee to put a shirt on?
right, that would be great.
That'd be pretty cool.
But you have to be specific when you say that, because there's another way to read that. And the other way is that he's
Constantly shirtless.
constantly shirtless. And you have to ask Stan Lee, politely but firmly, please wear a shirt when you take a picture
Like,
with me.
Stan Lee, you're like a hero of mine, and I've wanted to meet you for so long, and this is an honor. Please put a shirt on to make this a less awkward moment that I can share.
Stan Lee is elderly, at least elderly.
Minimum elderly.
And he probably, and I don't know this, so Mr. Lee, if you're watching this, call me, let me know. I believe necrosis has probably set in on him.
That's a distinct possibility.
So he's probably decaying. I don't want to smell that in my picture, because you're going to get a picture and it's going to be like this.
And he's going to be like coming off on your hands and stuff. It's not good.
That is actually a nightmare of mine.
Stan Lee.
Specifically
falling
Stan
apart
Lee
on your hand.
becoming some kind of pudding being that just, when I retract my hands, I take part of the Excelsior man with me. I don't want to do that.
No.
So Stan Lee, please,
Come on.
put a fucking shirt on. You may remember last week we told you about the fact that we moved. In doing so, we had to look for a new place to live.
Yes.
When you're looking for a new place to live, it's important to, if you're looking, say, for an apartment complex, a lot of these you can look up and get reviews of ahead of time. And so we did this for one place in particular because we weren't too sure about it. And they had some personal testimonials from people who've lived there. We found one that I would say was stunning.
It was amazing.
It was really great. And so we decided to make a little bit of theater out of that. And so coming up right here, we have a short video, film, internet theater, the apartment.
Terrible. From Anonymous.
From Anonymous. Date posted July 26th, 2010. Years at this apartment, 2009 to 2010.
2010. First of all, there's a man dressed in black coming up to my patio, looking in the slide door. And I called the cops. She said that 2 other females have reported that the same man description. She went out to the back patio and saw how dark it was.
Said lights are in bad places, which make no sense because they light up. Back buildings, all it is brick, not the grass and walk area.
But anyways, when I moved in, the carpet wasn't changed.
The carpet wasn't changed. They told me they would do it. Till now, they said we're working on it. Also, the slide door has no lock. All I've been using is the bar, and the second bedroom doesn't have a lock. It has a butterfly thingy, which comes off easily.
And the blind are missing some, which is where the man looks inside.
Which is where the man looks through inside.
The man looks inside.
The man looks through inside.
I have reported this man to the rental office, and Amira that works seems so dumb and clueless. She said, you need to talk to a manager, but she
was the only one there. So I went back, and all they said was, okay, we'll fix it. Not fixed yet. I requested to move up. They said, no unless you pay $500 transfer fee. So I said, well, can you fix my apartment so it can be safe? They said, yes, we'll get to it. Now I'm afraid. The cop told me next time, call the nearest police department to get neighborhood crime info. Said Hewitt Ave, not safe at all. She's been doing this for over 10 years. And said a lot of crime is done here. And the other thing is small rats everywhere. I clean, but always notice new holes. They never fix shit. I'm sorry, but I can't take them anymore. I mean, I pay rent on time, and I feel like I'm wasting money living like this.
And I feel like I'm wasting money living like this. Ew. And the neighbor goosh. They're loud. I mean, come on, every day I hear the lady upstairs yelling and cussing at her kids. And the next door neighbors, this couple always fighting.
He's fighting and slamming doors. It's pretty annoying living here.
It's pretty annoying living here.
It's pretty annoying living here.
So, I hope you enjoyed that short film. Finally, on the way to work today, we heard a commercial. And this commercial was for a job fair. Now, when I hear job fair, here's what I think. A fair that you can only attend if you have a job.
Ooh. How exclusive.
I think most people have jobs.
But not most people that would necessarily respond to an ad for a job fair.
If you told me I could go to a job fair, and there would be goldfish bowl games, cotton candy, rides, hobos, unicorns.
Riding on hobos or just?
I'm not done yet. There's no place. Hobos,
right.
Unicorns,
right.
Riding on hobos.
Okay.
Right? Dancing, singing, gymnastics.
Wow.
Yard sales. Rain.
More than one yard sale?
Yard sales.
Nice.
Rain, differently spelled.
Right.
And a celebrity of some renown.
Wow.
You could name him. He'll probably be there.
Probably Rainn Wilson. That's probably who the second Rainn was. I know how this stuff works.
He's the Office's Dwight.
Yeah.
Or Dwight on The Office.
He's also in the movie Super.
And he is also at the job fair.
What? How exciting.
So I thought that would be funny, and you could have to go to this fair, and you had to have a job in order to enjoy the
proof of employment to get on the moon bounce or whatever. Yeah.
Right, and I was trying to think of different rides that they would have there, or things you could participate in, like haunted house. There could be a haunted house there. That would be fun.
That'd be pretty cool.
And then I thought about a place where you would go, let's just say to have relations.
Yes.
And I related this to Rusty. So what if they had a fuck tent?
Fuck tent would be nice. It'd be very nice, very classy.
And Rusty said,
what if they had mist in the fuck tent? And Joe didn't seem to think that would be comfortable or appealing.
Right, because it just makes it feel like it's humid.
Like it's humid and wet, and I was like, it'd be like in the jungle.
And so then, we transitioned from just the singular fuck tent to fuck tents.
2 fuck tents.
One normal. It's the normal fuck tent you're used to.
You go in there, you fuck, you leave, whatever.
Whatever, man. You go in there, play checkers. I don't care.
Job fair. Do it.
It's a job fair, folks.
You got a job. You earned it.
You earned it.
You earned it, man.
Damn it.
So you got your regular fuck tent.
Who's going to that? Me and nobody else.
Whatever.
It's just going to be me in there.
By yourself.
Playing with my phone. Sucker.
Yeah, where all the cool kids gonna be?
The jungle fuck tent.
Jungle fuck tent.
Where it's naturally misty.
It's gonna have mist, and it's gonna have little monkeys running around.
Right, there's gonna be a net so they can't get to you.
No, because you don't want them touching you and stuff while you're having sex.
Not even close. What instead you will have is above the net, the trees would extend, and on the trees be monkeys.
Yeah.
Or apes.
Like little monkey ambiance
So that you're really like in the jungle.
of the jungle fuck tent.
Because there's already mist.
Yeah.
And you have your nice jungle canopy.
Mm-hmm.
What goes better with that than simians?
Yeah.
Nothing goes better than that. The natural ambiance of such a venue, there's going to be a lot of noise.
That's true. I can see that.
Tons of noise. Monkeys might be scared by that.
Yeah, they might freak out a little bit.
And when they freak out, it's going to freak you out.
Like how?
Well, they're just going to scream.
Like what?
Just going to scream at you.
Wow.
They're going to see you fighting, as they think.
Yeah. Why are those humans attacking each other like that?
Maybe they'll say it like in a Planet of the Apes accent.
Yeah, monkeys talking.
Are monkeys drunk
I
and
don't see
stroke victims?
Monkeys sound like drunken.
When did you do
Human
it
stroke
over
victims.
there? Time loss is brain loss.
It is, folks. Check that out.
So seriously, the monkeys would be terrified by what you're doing to each
They
other.
would be.
They would just scream.
You'd be forcing them to watch like 50 people have sex with each other. In mist.
A lot of people.
It's a popular job there, man. Like you said, almost everybody's got a job.
So the monkeys would scream at you,
Yeah.
which would be scary.
It would be. It'd be
Because
frightening.
you know there's a net there, but what if they get through it?
What if they can throw their poop through it or
Well,
something?
they could. Also in that tent though, it's you, at least 49 other partners according to Rusty,
Minimum.
and monkeys, the trees, the mist, and what if there was, what's the bird, Rusty?
Oh my god, peacocks.
Yeah, Rusty told
Because
me.
here's the thing. Peacocks are like the irony of nature. Because they're the most beautiful creature in the world. They open their fan-like feathers, and it looks like some type of floral arrangement or something ethereal. And you always see pictures of peacocks, and they look gorgeous. Except I went and I saw peacocks up close, because at the Philadelphia Zoo, they let peacocks run around. Like they just don't give a
Like
shit.
they're people.
Like they're people, just walking down the goddamn sidewalk.
Are they buying treats?
Nope, they just walk around and stare at people and judge them. And then they make noises, and you're like, oh, so they're like, eh, eh. No. You know what peacocks sound like?
What do they sound like, Rusty?
Ah! Ah! They sound like a human being in trouble. They sound like danger. It was insane. I just heard a man screaming. I was wondering what was going on. There's loose peacocks coming up the sidewalk. I don't know what the deal is.
Did somebody fall?
Yeah, did they fall in the gate and now the peacocks are loose? This shit's getting really crazy all of a sudden.
I'm scared at the zoo.
Nope, it's just the peacocks that are allowed to roam free, walk all up in your face, and then scream at you like a man in pain.
Why are the peacocks hiding on your grill?
Or a lost child or something.
Don't let the peacocks do this. Don't do that. Get out of there.
Terrible.
So, go to the job fair. I mean, because it sounds pretty great.
It's gonna be awesome, I'll tell you that much.
And I guess you should go to the Baltimore Comic Con
Yeah.
and meet Stan Lee. Hopefully he's wearing a shirt.
So,
And that's about it for now.
yeah,
Thanks for joining us this week on the Full Sanction Show. That's Rusty.
Joe.
And this is the end of the show, but we're still saying our names.
Ta-da.